2 billion people all over the world that looks like us. But their lives are a lot harder. Yahweh has the tools to liberate them all.
Hey, Shalom Saints, it's me, Real Brother Gideon. Today we got Benelli. So this is a Benelli M4, all right? Famous, made by John Wick and other movies like that. A lot of people seen this type of weapon in Call of Duty and other things like that. It was adopted by the Marine Corps, so I believe somewhere in the 90s, early 90s, something like that. And it's been in service ever since. And it's a very unique shotgun. It's a semi-automatic shotgun, but what makes this shotgun so unique is that it's the design about it. It was designed specifically for military use. This is from the beginning. This has always been designed to be a combat tactical shotgun. So here's an example. A lot of shotguns that are made for sport shooting, sport clay shooting, stuff like that, what they do is they like to add features to them, such as pistol grips and different types of stocks and stuff like that, and then call it tactical, right? So they have tactical applications. For a long time, the Remington 870 shotgun was used by the police, and the military used the Mossberg shotgun, the 500 series, the 590, stuff like that. And those were our military shotguns. When I was in the military, I used a Mossberg 500. And that basically, we use it as a tool for breaching, blowing open doors, etc., etc., etc. What the Marine Corps, they wanted a semi-automatic shotgun. And this is when they petitioned to try to get one. This is what, after going through different types of shotguns, this is the end result. This ended up actually passing the trials. Why? Because it has a very good system in it. And it works very well in many different environments, and it fires different types of loads. So today I'm gonna just demonstrate some of the capabilities of it. We're gonna have fun. All right. Hey, okay. So one of the features about the Benelli, all right, that I do like, and one of the things that's unique to this is the way you can reload. All right. So let's say you're in a situation where you have double R buck or whatever, and you got a squirter, a person running out of the building. And you need to hit them, but they're getting a little beyond yardage. So the one unique thing I like about the Benelli is the way you can eject a round. So let's say we're gonna just take a couple rounds right here. All right, we're gonna load it up. Okay, 2 rounds. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and put one in and then chamber it. All right, now watch this. This is what I like about the Benelli. I'm gonna eject a round. Okay, but you'll notice there's nothing else went into it. So that's the unique thing about the Benelli. So like say I'm in one of those situations where I'm doing my regular shotgun thing with a 9-pellet double R buck, and all of a sudden I see somebody running out. I can simply eject that round and then slide another one in that's a slug, and then aim just like a regular rifle and hit that person. And then when I want to go back, once I fire, the next round will be a standard shotgun shell again. And that's one of the cool things about a Benelli. Okay, so we're gonna talk about a little bit, it's called ghost loading. All right, what's ghost loading? You hear a lot of people talk about it. And basically it is just being able, showing a way to be able to increase your capacity inside of your weapon system. Like this is naturally 7 and 1, making 8 rounds total. We're gonna bring up to 9, all right, by ghost loading. So what we're gonna do first is go ahead and load up our rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And you see we're not gonna be able to, whoop, stuck, right? We can't get no more rounds in. So what I'm gonna do is gonna bring this down like so. And I'm gonna take one and I'm gonna drop it right there, like so. And I'm gonna take the other round, letting it come forward, and then stick it into the breech like so. And now we have 9 rounds. So I just took this weapon from 7 and 1, making 8 to 9. So now I have 9 rounds in here. So that's how you go slow. Woo! So that's the Benelli. Well, so far it worked pretty good. The gas operating system on this thing, the Argo system on it, it works pretty good. It doesn't really necessarily work really well with some of the lower cut shells, but standard shells, they work pretty good. Whew. Went through that one. And basically we got the high cut shells and then some of the other stuff that I was firing around here where it's, oh, I got some of that back there. Got a few back here. I was firing some of the Winchester 7.5 shots. Yeah, shit. Just something to shoot at the range. But you know what? Hey, doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Rounds cost money. You know what I mean? And so I like it. I really like the shotgun. There are better ones out there, but this one is mine. So with that being said, Saints, I love y'all. And like I said, I always say, stay vigilant, be diligent about yourself. And remember, we're still in the dead season, and during this season, you need to stay prayed up. Make sure that you're praying for one another at all times, okay? Always give that cover fire for your brothers and sisters, okay? So blessings to y'all, and shalom, shalom.
Always remember the 5 principles of patrolling: planning, reconnaissance, security, control, and common sense.